Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the John Went Walking channel. This morning I'm coming to you from the Florida Trail. I'm out in the Green Swamp East. This is my second video from this morning, and I'm just I haven't filmed out here since February, so I wanted to make an updated video and show you how it looks out here. You can see it's a beautiful sunny morning. The sun's rising. Got another humid day. It's probably out here, it's right around 8 a.m. and the temperature is probably around 82 degrees, nice and humid, and I'm just making my way through. I just came back on the Florida Trail off of the Tannic Road at the Hunt Check Station, about mile 333 and a half on the Florida Trail. If you can find it on the Far Out app and see exactly where I'm at. And I'm gonna just make a couple more videos as I wander through here this morning. I'm out getting my morning hike in and exploring a little bit, taking a look, you know, on just a video I just made this morning. This is my second one from this morning. We're on June 23rd, 2025 out here on the Florida Trail. On the first one, I was talking a little bit about my philosophy for my stage of life, where I'm at. And, you know, I've mentioned that I'm nearly 64 years old. I'm still working, and I know that those days are numbered. I know I'm in a transitional period. It's not unlike when I left the military. I was in the military for over 21 years, and when I left, that was a transitional period to civilian employment and just civilian life, and it was a big transition. Anybody coming out of the military, especially that amount of time, they would tell you that it's a lot different being in the civilian world than it is being in the military. So now I'm going through another similar transition. It's been about 19 years since I retired. I'm probably going to 19 years since I've been in the civilian sector, and I'm probably going to be, I don't know, maybe you know, it could very well end this year, it could end next year, but I'm going to be in about the same time frame as I was in the military, approximately 20 years. And so it's going to be another transition. And even though it seems like it would be an easy transition because I'll be leaving full-time employment, I think it's going to be hard just because of the routine. So this is what I've been doing the past 7 months on this channel. Is I've set myself a goal, and that is to hike the Florida Trail when I retire, and that's given me a good goal to continue, because all my life, you know, I've pursued goals and I've tried to continue to grow and learn and enjoy my days, and I want to continue to do the same upon my retirement. So that's what I'm doing out here. Other than, I just like to walk. I've always liked to walk my whole life. Actually, I like to run in the military, and then once I had a hip replacement surgery about four and a half years ago, and since then I've just been walking instead of running, taking a little bit easier on my hip. But you know, I've had no problems, and you have to excuse me, Spider. We really got to come through here. We got to come through here. You got to rebuild your web. So I'm sure he'll rebuild his web. It won't be a problem. Lots of cobwebs out here, so hasn't been a lot of traffic out here, a lot of foot traffic out here, even though the trail looks fantastic and it's very passable, and it's really, there's not a lot of mud considering how much rain we've had the past few weeks or the past month. So anyway, that's where I'm at with my life. I'm getting to the area where I'm going to be retiring for the second time, this time as a civilian, and I want to make sure that I have a plan that keeps myself engaged with life, keeping myself busy, keeping myself pursuing goals. I know I've went through stretches, even especially of my civilian retirement, where I just tended to be on the couch watching YouTube too much, and I guess it was good because I ended up watching a bunch of the Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike stuff, and then I got to watch a Florida Thru-Hike, full Thru-Hike a couple of years ago. So that part's good, but I feel much better when I'm out moving and not sitting in front of the television on a regular basis. So this is where I need to be. This is what helps me emotionally, mentally, psychologically. Like, this lets me, as long as I'm moving, it's like it provides me something to look forward to, and it helps me in a lot of ways, not just physically with staying more healthy, but it helps me sleep better because I'm tired. And I've had struggles with that over the years. So I just got to make sure that I don't give up on exactly what I'm doing here. So I'm out here on the Florida Trail, and I'm so grateful to be sharing it with you. And I'm so grateful that you're along and watching. Now, this morning I'm out here in the Green Swamp East, kind of down on the south section, just coming off of like Rock Ridge Road, coming off of that area. And I'm showing it to you step for step as we wander through the trail. Now, I'm going to be doing that all summer. I'm going to still continue to show you step for step, because I think when people watch the video, if they're thinking about coming out here, it's nice to see how the trail looks. So I'm just showing you highlights. I'm not just showing you single sections. I'm trying to show you the trail as I'm walking through and how it would look for you if you were out here on this day. And I think most of the summer, it'll continue to get grown up. It'll continue to be wet. But this part of the Florida Trail, even though it's called the Green Swamp, just isn't that swampy. Now, I don't know later on in the summer if it's going to continue to rain, if it's going to get worse. I'll bring you out here again, probably in a couple of months, make another video passing through. But for now, like, this is just a beautiful hike, beautiful morning, beautiful hike. They've got the trail cleared out real well. You can see here they just cleaned up this tree. I remember when I was here in Feb, this thing was laying across the trail. They got it cut down, and you can see how clear it actually is. So what I'll continue to be doing is just this morning I'm out and I'm trying. This is like the area that's closest to where I live. So it's not the absolute closest, but it's about the closest with a beautiful trail to walk on, to hike on. Now you can see I'm coming out of the trail here. I'm going to be coming back out. I think this is Tannic Road, and this road runs all the way through the Green Swamp. The hunters use it, especially in the fall. So I'm going to bring you out here to see the grade road, how it looks. It's kind of a dirt packed road. Now I'm going to go right here and continue my hike. But if you go left here, you would go right back out to the Rock Ridge entrance where you can park. There's a small parking area, I'd say for 8, 10, maybe 12 cars can park out there. And then off to the north, this is going to walk right back up and hop right back on to the Florida Trail, where I can see a tree marker up here for the Florida Trail, but it's going to go right back into the woods. I'm not sure exactly how far it is up here to re-enter the woods, but that's where I'm going. I'm going to go back up here, re-enter, and continue my morning hike. But this morning, you can see this road is kind of a sand-packed rock dirt road, and it's just made, I think it's primarily used for forestry people, maybe there might be camping areas out here. There's hunting in the fall, deer, squirrels, rabbits. I just saw some wild hogs this morning. I think there's probably a wild hog season. So that's where this road goes. And but right now you can't drive on it because they have the entrance blocked. You got to park back at the entrance. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going to walk. I'm walking up here to where I can hop back into the forest. So beautiful morning here in Central Florida. Very humid. Only 81, 82 degrees this early in the morning, but I'm already getting soaked. So friends, I appreciate you being out here with me. This is video number 2 of this morning. Probably going to follow up with another video or two as I move forward here. Thank you for being with me. I hope wherever you are this morning, you are just having a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay healthy and stay safe, friends. Goodbye now.